Alright. Give me just a moment. Alright. Give me just a moment. Alright. Give me just a moment. Oh, I see. Right, let's do that. Oh, I see. Right, let's do that. Alright, sorry about this, folks. Just quickly sorting something out. Alright, sorry about this, folks. Just quickly sorting something out. I'm just trying to figure out a way to disable alerts and shit from Streamlabs because I don't use Streamlabs anymore. I use Stream Elements. To figure out a way to disable. I've got to mute the tabs. Lol. I am me and I forget things. Alright, there we go. Back to dashboard. Should be fine now, hopefully. Oh, give me a moment. Just sorting my stuff out. This is what happens when you are me and you leave everything to the last minute. Yeah, it happens. Apologies. Alright. You lot really need to refresh. Or do you? I don't know. Alright, things are alright. Good. So yes, we will be doing some Vigilant tonight. Actually, as far as I know, this might be the final episode of Vigilant. Which is a little sad, but oh well. Boy, am I glad that I do this before showing my screen, because there'd be just stuff showing everywhere. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't be annoying. Thank you. Actually, wait a minute. There are new settings added into the site preferences. There, look. Oh shit, I can select exactly what I want to blur. Nice. Oh, not exactly, but a fair bit of it. So that's nice to know. People's characters are still looking pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Very nice indeed. Alrighty. Yeah, let's swap to Lavi. Hello. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck's going on? I said scale to window, you dumb fucking thing. I see. Just need to do a quick little croppy crop. There we go. All right. Okay, what else have we got? We got a bunch of interesting outfits and characters. I mean, ooh, that's a thought. Gala has been updated. The mod by Carnarvon, which means that it is actually coming out soon, which is great. So, general viewers will be able to watch. Will be able to play around with the new Carnarvon Gala collection of outfits, which is really awesome. I'm really looking forward to people spamming the Nexus with those for a week or more. But no, for real, I am looking forward to that. I'm glad that people will finally be able to get their hands on it. Oh yeah, say hello to Twitch and YouTube. Alright. Oh yeah, I was mucking around with a few screenshots and yes, I have a few new backgrounds. I'm actually probably going to do some less bright versions of these, and so the background's just not as intense. Especially for my own fucking eyes, because my eyes are terrible and they do not like a ton of light. They're just like, nope, that's not it's nice, we don't want that. Which, honestly, fair enough, I completely get that. Oh yeah, so I'm playing a bit of Morphinol because here's the thing, if I'm playing a character specifically for stream, I will make sure that I have another character on the same profile just so I can just fuck around and play around with things until stream time and then swap over to the stream character. Vey is very much a stream character at the moment. She's just a for fun. She's literally my I want to go and beat something up character. Whereas Morphinol is much more of a personal character. She's a I want to have fun character. Right. Ooh, I forgot music. Naughty, naughty. Silly ghost. And of course the music player is going to take forever to wake up. Great. How useful. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Looked at my other screen and I'm seeing my internet browser instead of my OBS. There we go. That's better. I can't have, like, delayed versions of the same footage. For some reason, my brain just immediately freaks out and it's just like, nope, this is annoying as fuck. Get it out of my face. I do actually need to have a look at Carnarvon's stuff and hope that he's doing an update to the basics pack that's going along. I think it's supposed to be going along with the new update. The Gala pack. Or at least he's definitely recommending both of them. Like, recommending to use one with the other. Which, I guess, fair enough, is his work, why not? Wow, I'm assuming a lot of things here. Their work. I use they if I don't know a person's gender. I don't use it otherwise. What was it that Inquisitor Pepe said? Something about a place up here? North of the city or something like that? You know, just because I can't be fagged, I'm going to do it anyway. Whee! There we go. Get over the blockade. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Whoops. Okay, looks like this hairstyle freaks out with flying a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Alright, ditch you because you're annoying. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I've definitely gotten used to the Sin's smooth cam preset. I actually prefer it to my own now. Now, please note my version is a slightly modified version. I can't remember what I changed, but I changed a little bit. Oh, I wonder if he means by the north side, he means inside the city, like here. More than likely, actually, now that I think about it, I'll have to go and have a look in a minute. Bow is good. Good to know. Well, of course bow is good. I've played archer characters who absolutely demolish things with just a bow. I think after I have done this, like after I've finished Vigilant, now I know some people might be annoyed with me. Honestly, I don't overly care. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that kind of person, so. I might go and play Baldur's Gate again. Because personally, I love that game. I really do. I just feel like I need... Whoa, okay. Give me a moment. Oh, I forgot you're immune to that. Ooh. May not be a bad idea for me to pick up the... Oh, great. Umeral armor. Oh, shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. But yeah, I am looking at potentially Baldur's Gate 3 as a as another game that I can play on stream. And I actually want to complete it, is the thing. Because this has happened to me far too often in that game. I get to, like, the end of Act 2, and for some reason I just stop playing. No idea why. Absolutely none. It just stops happening, and then I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll move on to another game. Why the hell does that happen occasionally? Occasionally I get random friggin' characters just almost glued to my feet, and they just follow me through, like, teleports. Now, I'm sure that there's, like, places that I could have gotten around that on. I get it. But... tough. I'm just going to use special abilities because it's fun. What the bloody Nora? Seriously, that is dumb. I think I need to swap him back into the armor. Why do I have... so weird. Oh, that's something I need to turn on. Dragonborn voice box. I've actually turned the frequency up for it personally because for some reason... like, I haven't heard some barks at all. Why is voice so low? Shouldn't be. Alright, you know what? I'm going to make this area a makeshift enchant my gear and preferably not die area. Oh, that's a thought. I can just go in here. The channel. Or channel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't remember. Just, you know, close the door. Oh, shit, I have it on me. I forgot about that. Then the Armor of Kennereth. There we go. Honestly, I'm going to ditch the helmet as well because I'm not going to use it. Alright, so... makeshift enchanting area. Coming up. Bro, really? There we go. Umar's boots. Fuck it, let's just do fire resistance for the time being. Umar's gauntlets. I think I'm going to do destruction damage. And I can't really enchant the chest plate because I don't have a grand soul gem for it. Of those wondering why I'm switching over to heavy armor, first of all, that was what this character was designed around originally. And second of all, it's fucking Umarill's armor, dude. Why wouldn't I? This shit is epic. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh well. I'm not going to land for ages, so I'm just going to quickly reload, because that's bullshit. Oh. a second. Hopefully. I might have to do a little bit of tweaking on the gecko. Give me just a moment. Let's bring him down a bit. There we go. Yeah. Game, don't flashbang me. That's just rude. I think I literally have a perk which stops me from taking damage. Alright, what do we got? Sword of Order. Shock damage sword. Nice. Grey gel. That's soul gem. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do with these. Oh, we got a Minotaur. I am half tempted to do a mashup with this outfit at some point. Might be fun. Whoa, okay. Yeah, unlucky idiot. Forbidden Sun? Oh, boy, that's a nice one. Ooh, there we go. Right. Ah, Malatar Mansion. I think that's where we're supposed to be. Tell you what, before we do that though, let's fight this place. Oh god. Where's this corpse? Ugh, great. Whoa, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, oh dear. Okay, these guys are actually really hard to kill, and there you go. Wait just a sec. Let's go open my drink. Okay. Got lots of, like, summons, but I don't have much in the way of, like, extra spells. Although Blazing Flames does sound cool. That might be fun. Wait a minute, you know what? Those big fat ebony arrows that I've been picking up this entire time. Let's start using those. And a great bow of the evil eye because it's a great bow, first of all, and second of all, it's a really powerful one because it's anti-armor. And no, I'm not kidding. There we go. Get right. Ebony Grey Terror, good to have. Go for it, Atronach, go for it. Oh, where is it? Great Bow of the Evil Eye. I was working on that principle, is it? Great arrows are apparently so heavy that, you know, one reason or another, they're... Alright, there we go. We've cleared that one out for the time being. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna pick up as many of these arrows as I can, because they are useful. And especially the Ebony Great Arrows, they are only available here in Cold Harbor. Which is kind of sucky, but, you know, it's just how it is, I guess.
This again. That bard is here again. We tried to tell me the story of Palidor and Alusa again. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this depressing story ever again.
Well, he just went hostile, so tough shit.
You're not singing. You're raising your fist like a smelly Nord. Can one sing with their fist? I am enough. There is no story more full of weakness and cruelty. My heart feels like a dried up well.
Full Triss gear again. Okay, fine. Weird. turn the game volume down for myself just because I turned it up a bit and I was just like, actually, that's probably not the best idea. Good to know. Some of these are like literally triggered by quest events and then they don't do anything. It's nicer to see these kind of things actually activated properly rather than just activated by quest events. Because it shows that they actually gave enough of a damn to, you know, make something work properly. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought I healed. Oh, did I heal whilst... Oh, whilst I was ethereal. That might be why.
Oh, this again. That bird is here again. You're not singing. You're raising your fist like a smelly Nord. Can one sing with their fist? I have enough. There is no story more full of weakness than cruelty. My heart feels like a dried out well.
Okay. Jeez, some of those bone moves are rich. Stonebreaker. There you are. Oh, for some reason it wasn't in there. Weird. Okay. Always a good idea to do a quick save, even though I keep forgetting.
No matter what you've done,
Okay, don't know what that was. Oh. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I reloaded the set that I was just loading back into. Lol. Oops.
It is useless. No matter what that extra fuel I use drops, that our army never runs. It is all according to the plan of the moon beast Lokasha. Even a heartless Kashi's like me understands this.
Oh.
Hassan,
What troubles you?
that blasted bard's tale about a Palidor and a Luista had put me into a rotten state. Why did he have to be so depressing?
But isn't that the truth of the tale, my dear?
Doesn't matter what the truth is. He did a rotten job of telling a rotten tale, and I'm not going to let him do it anymore. And Bard, where did they say he was from again?
My dear, people like him have no home.
Yes, you are right. Then let us go to bed. A good night's rest in even the rest always loses its horror.
That would be best.
Yes, indeed.
Me in full freaking Omeral's armor, just telling him things like that. Love it. Ooh, I didn't enchant the chestplate. I might be able to swap over to, oh, what was it called? The Valkyrie chest.
I killed him over and over again. Cut off his limbs, tore out his heart. He still returns as if nothing happened. What should I do? Should I kill him again and hope this is the time? Answer me, my beloved Asama.
Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing that you can do about him, so... I don't know why the game gave him full Triss armor outfit, but it did, for some reason. Oh well. Tell you what. It's 4 less armor, but I want to see what difference it makes in appearance. That's So, Aurora and Valkyrie. Oh, the Valkyrie just doesn't have the super spikiness. Honestly, I actually like that more, if I'm going to be honest. I don't really like the super spikiness of Immortal's gear. All right. Now the fight all the way up the tower is pretty long, so I'm going to do my best not to. I'll do my best not to die. How well or not that will work is debatable. And so, for those wondering, this is Umarul's Boots and Gauntlets with the Valkyrie chestplate. Okay, so I think... yeah. So basically, in order to do that, you need a certain amount of hearts of those order creatures in order to destroy the portals that they come out of. Let me check if there's another one around here. I don't remember there being one, but... oh, there is one. Oh, great sword. Rough order. Oh great, I've got too much gear on me, for fuck's sake. Might as well just... Yeah, I'll just let the friggin' Atronach have its fun with it. I do. There you go. Gets rid of it. Okay, in we go.
Surely, but will all be over soon. Our penance of thousands of years will be over today. All the captured souls will be released.
Wait, you're supposed to be dead.
The madness cannot be shaken off so easily. You, Captain Stone, should understand this. That stone is the key to the gates of the soul. It's the bell of awakening that rouses the oblivion inside.
Does the name Laza mean anything to you?
Laza. Laza. I've heard it somewhere. Who was it?
Just gonna double check everywhere just in case. Oh lol, there's a master lock door here. I wonder if it goes near the top. It would be kind of cool if it did. Okay. Whoa, okay. Lol, and he died. Oh, come on, that's fucking stupid. I die, he dies like just after me. Bruh. Okay, looks like he bugged out for a sec there. Weird.
Oh, Alicia. I am sorry.
What's up ahead?
The body of Our Lady Alicia. Raising the dead is more like Baal's speciality. Even without souls, bodies of the powerful serve him as useful vessels. Even dead saints serve him well. Or perhaps should I say that they only serve him precisely because they are dead. I hope you will share their fate.
What should I do?
Do what you've been doing all along. Destroy it. You can't do anything else anyway.
Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. So Saint Alessia, I wonder if she's a vampire.
It is remarkable you managed to get this far, but you will go no further.
Shut up. Wow, you were pathetic.
Lord Balmer, Baal, why won't he?
Let you die? It is called Underling, and you are one. That's probably why.
Run away! Quickly! Before the wolf arrives!
Yeah, my Atronach's not going to be worth a shit in this. I'll try Hoarfrost Guardian. Okay, ditch that. I can now move. Yay! No. Oh, I don't. Damn. Ooh.
Run away. Quickly. Before the wolf arrives.
What the heck is this? This is, Vigilant. It is Skyrim. It's a big fat mod. It's a really big mod for it. Dude, lots of orders gear? Hello, can I take? Magic. Okay. Well, yoink. I think Angercell is where we came from. Never mind, I went into the wrong one. Nah, trust me, this definitely is still Skyrim. It's just heavily modded. Hey, Dante, welcome. Is my PC okay? Is my computer's noise coming through? Give me a second, let me double check something. Ah! There's the problem. This is the thing. I'll harp on about this until the day I fucking die. When people don't mention anything and then just fucking leave, it's more of a problem than mentioning something. In my opinion. So, what's the fucking point in keeping your mouth shut?
Is it not enough yet? Must you be the one to do this?
Oh, it's not what you mean. My bad.
Will end everything anyway.
Sorry. I harp on about things sometimes.
Won't you listen to the old man for once? I'll say it again. Stop. There's nothing good waiting for you here. Here there's only decay. No mysteries, no miracles. Every effort ends in vain here.
Oh gosh. You got a low end machine, have you? I understand that. It sucks, but it's weird and stuck sometimes.
That hit the spot.
Stop. Please. Stop. Stop. Please. Stop.
Okay, to Aetherius. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough, man. I wonder if I'm gonna get the same ending as I had last time. I might have to come back to this at some point. This is one of those quest mods that's really interesting. Because technically there's multiple different ways that it can end, but so far, bearing in mind I haven't seen this ending yet, but I think there's technically a few there's a few other things that you can do. I can't remember exactly what though, unfortunately. Oh boy. Couple of cats. Oh hey look, we're back out in Skyrim. With about 50 frames a second. It somehow drops to 30. Okay, I definitely need to rerun VRAMA, but the problem with VRAMA is it takes forever. It really does.
Ah, good. You are fine. Jazan is glad. Then at least he did not pull you out of the water for nothing.
What's with these two kittens?
They are Arfik. They look like normal cats, but they are real Khajiit. They are as clever as Jazan.
I see. Can they talk?
They do not speak Cyrodiilic, but they understand it. A bit. Alfik have their own language. Even Jazan understands it only a little.
Are they your children?
But no, Jazan is a very sensible Khajiit. He saved them from the chick trader to help them.
What's a chick trader?
A slave trader who sells children. He kidnaps orphans and sells them into slavery.
Ooh,
He
yikes.
is the worst among slavers. Even the Renraid Jacqueline do not do such things. Beware of the cat called Jazel. He is especially ruthless, both at buying and selling.
Their names. They seem familiar. Did you name them?
Jazan did not. They told him their names. If Jazan named them, all kittens would be named Jazan. Alfika are a bit different from the other Khajiit. Some of them are already born with names.
Was it you who pulled me out of the lake? Thanks.
Yes, that is correct. But Khajiit does not need your thanks. He got it from your pockets when you were sleeping.
Oh, I see, cheeky bastard.
What do you have for sale?
Gallant bandit gear. Which is what he's wearing. Alright. What else have we got? A whole bunch of books. 40 lockpicks. Some flawed garnet. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're back in Skyrim. Fuck it, let's head up to the Wyvern Parish. I'll tell you what though, Vigilant performs so much better than base game Skyrim. I almost missed the frame rate. It's good frame rate. Why? Why can't I have good frame rate? No, unfortunately, that is the problem with Skyrim. Don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim to death, but I also get to the point where I've had enough of low frame rates and I want to play something that has like consistent frame rates. Which I think is why on Friday, sorry, Saturday, so tomorrow, my brain is working, I promise. Yeah, but only just about. So yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking I might swap to a different game. Oh, it's Merlin. Thank you very much for the follow. That was fantastic of you. Very kind. Yeah, me too, man. Me fucking too. Or maybe even the same engine that Larian are using for Baldur's Gate. That'd be kind of useful. All right. So yeah, I will be definitely coming back to Vigilant. There's a load of extra bosses that I want to do, and a few other things. But I think I may take a bit of a break from it on Saturday. For the rest of tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. I might swap over to my other character. Lol. It's actually interesting though. I've managed to install a really cool new mod which allows your character to speak a little bit more if you're using a voice pack for it. There are, of course, a bunch of vanilla voice packs that you can download, but the one that I'm using is called Valerie. It's to match my Dragonborn voiceover mod. So, Voice Bark, which is the version that which is the new mod that I'm using, is set up so that basically, when you level up, when you're fighting certain enemies, that kind of stuff, your character will have like a line to say, 1 or 2 lines to say. It's pretty short, but it's pretty cool at the same time. Like, if I had a level up, my character would talk after I'd been through the menu. Usually something along the lines of, oh, I'm getting better at that, or something like that. It's really cool. They do. I hope they fix the game-breaking bugs that stop you from progressing certain quests. Oh, me too, mate. Who was that French company that was working on the Oblivion remaster? I think it should be them, honestly, because they did a fucking fantastic job. At least I believe they're a French company. But anyway, the company that made the Unreal part of the Oblivion port, they did a fantastic job on that. That was running really smoothly, even on my PC. Bad bear. There we go. Grab that. Oh. Piss off, Fog, you stupid, grumpy shader. I do need to get a drive into my other PC and see if I can run.
How rude.
There you go. That's one of the voice box. Oh, don't even try it, goblins. Wow, something's slowed down my PC a lot. What the fuck's going on? You know what? Let's do a quick SMP reset. Because that can sometimes cause issues. And sometimes changing the weather fixes frame rate for me. I have no idea why. Weird, I'm still getting low frame rate. That shouldn't really be happening. You know what? I'll do a quick see if I can fix this. Give me a moment. Oh, first of all, my hairstyle's through my face. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do after stream tonight is I might do a quick VRAM run. Like, get the latest version, run that. There you go. Frame was boosted again. And the frame stability is better too. So by frame stability, I'm talking like 1% lows, so the lower end of the frame rate. I'll tell you what. Oh, it's that new NVIDIA software that I got recently. Can't remember the name of it. I can't find it. How weird. Yep, I'll do a save. Right about here. There it is, frame view. So this is NVIDIA's frame view software. And I'll leave that on in the background. Oh, Steam, wrong one. It's funny, it's actually popping up on my OBS at the moment. Don't know why, but it is. But yeah, I think I might end up swapping back to a dual PC setup again. Because here's the thing. The amount of, like, lost frames that I've had when it comes to playing Skyrim, sometimes it really feels a lot compared to other games. Like, a lot of other games I can just run absolutely fine, no problems. They just run perfectly, and I have never had an issue with them, even while streaming. But with this, with Skyrim, it's really weird. think you guys should be able to see it. Top left corner. And green numbers and all that lot. I could move it to bottom left, but I'm going to leave it at top left for the time being. Showing 2 GPUs. That's because of the built-in GPU on my processor. And obviously the GPU that is my RTX 3080. Oh yeah, GPU-Y. There you go. GPU-Y is integrated, so integrated graphics is what you see in most laptops that don't have graphics cards. This is climbing lower than I expected. So if I turn on my... Yeah, that's saying 4850. That's saying considerably lower. Wait a sec. Do that. There we go. So the frame viewer will now be in the bottom left corner. That's inaccurate then. Weird. I thought as it's Nvidia's software, it would be far more accurate, but... I'm sorry, but that's not at all accurate. Or at least it doesn't seem to be. Let me just check on my end of Game Bar. So Windows Game Bar is... well, the Microsoft built-in gaming software. But it's not wanting to give me a friggin' frame rate. Of course it's not, you grumpy piece of shit. Ah, it's one of those items that you guys can't see. Alright. Fine, that is weird. Well, you guys can see the difference. The Nvidia software is showing 50 frames a second, whereas the FPS counter built into the ENB is showing much higher than that. Which is a bit weird. So here's the thing. Either my ENB is lying through its teeth, or frame viewer is completely inaccurate. Interesting. That's weird. How odd. Oh well. Give me a second. So yeah, welcome to one of the play home mods that I decided to install. This is Wyvern Parish. And it is entirely designed for like holy characters and that kind of stuff. Which I gotta admit, I do like it. It's really well done, and I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of the assets are like completely vanilla. Like there's no special additional stuff. All vanilla. Which kind of boggles my mind, honestly, because it's really nice. Of course, master bedroom. Come living room. Come enchanting room. Come alchemy room. Come everything. Which is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Just going through the hairstyle mods that I'm using. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to leave my character here for the time being, and we might swap over to another one for a little while. Ugh. Yeah. I apologise to those who wanted a bit more Vigilant, but I must admit, I've been playing through Vigilant on stream for several days now, and I must admit I wasn't bored per se. I was just getting a little bit. I think it's my memory being my memory, where I've remembered things far too well, and well, I remembered things far too well. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. But anyway, it's just how it seems to work. Yeah, we will definitely be doing a bit more Vigilant in the future. I want to, as I say, I want to go through, I want to do some more bosses, I want to do some more fighting through it. Luckily, with Vigilant, you can just go back to the Vigilance base in northern Skyrim, so the Temple of Stendar here. And you can go back to the Cold Harbor, which is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it really is awesome. But yeah. Alright, gonna swap over to Morphinol. thinking of Morphinol and my other characters, I figured out some really interesting stuff recently. I figured out that you can, in fact, take another mesh, in this case a different outfit originally. So if you look at my character's outfit, obviously I've done the skirt thing like I've done in the past, where this lower half of it is its own skirt made from the Merida dress outfit. And then this upper half is from, I think it was Coco's Gothic outfit. So I designed it so that I copied the bone weights of the skirt. So this lower part onto the skirt part of this upper. So this bit here. So now it moves with the same SMP file. Which means I no longer have to worry about clipping with outfits like this. I am so happy about that. I really am. Because I've had this idea in my head for ages, but I just never tried it out because I just wasn't I just didn't think it would work. But now that it works and I don't need to worry about it, perfect. I am more than happy to try it out on different outfits. Like, there are some outfits that have got like a tassel or a strip of fabric or something like that just running down the front of the skirt. Well, running down the front for an aesthetic reason. And that's great and all. I was just like, I wonder, can I get that to work with, for an example, this skirt as a base? And I think I can. So I'm really looking forward to coming up with some more interesting character outfits using this SMP trick that I've learned. So yeah, very excited, very much looking forward to sorting that out. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a bit of a mod hunt. I'm just going to double check any of the newer mods that I've installed, see if there's anything. HD Umaril, the Annie outfit, and yes, this is the. So for those who are wondering about that, that's the Grok AI from X. It has a whole bunch of. Well, it was updated, and now there's basically a companion mode for it, which allows you to have literally an AI companion. Kind of clever, not gonna lie. It seems a tad bit creepy, but you know, it's how it is. But yeah, this is one of the outfits from that character, and it's one of the skimpier ones. It's one of the lingerie ones, because of course people thought immediately, let's go for the skimpy ones. Oh god. Oh yeah, we also have Russian Bear's Sand Snake outfit, which you can find over on his Patreon, which is really cool. Let me close that. There we go. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool new stuff coming out at the moment. Like, for an example, the Gala Pack is literally... I'd be willing to bet that it's probably going to come out, if not this weekend, early next week. So that's exciting. What else? Of course, Russian Bear's new outfit. I will see if I can find that in a minute. Kozakawa is doing more outfit mods like normal. Very Kozakawa thing to do. They're all incredibly highly detailed, but they're also, unfortunately, Patreon exclusives, at least at the moment. So this is the Russian Bear Sand Viper outfit. Comes with 3 polearm weapons, I think, from what I remember. But yeah, looks really awesome. I really do like it. I also installed a couple of small immersion mods, like, for an example, Jesters of Skyrim. So you just have Jesters in each of the Jarl's longhouses, Jarl's palaces. And in a interesting locations mod, which adds a bit more to different areas, making them look more interesting. As you can see, these do look really cool, I must admit. Just making a lot more of Skyrim a much nicer to look at, in my opinion. Because it does get to that point sometimes with the game where it's just like, same shit, different day. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the Annie outfit. It's a lingerie outfit. It is what it is. Nothing special, but nothing. But also, you know, if you guys want it, go for it. Entirely up to you. I do have to have a look at that Summer Paradise outfit at some point, just for screenshots. Of course. Bad Witch is doing a whole bunch of stuff Baldur's Gate, which is awesome. Dark Douglas mucking around with animations and stuff. Jewelry replaces. Some really cool stuff. Probaku's doing all kinds of ports and all that kind of stuff, which is interesting to say the least. Then Wrecker and Roll doing all Fallout stuff. Oh, Ren stuff, which is, I believe Ren is 90% Baldur's Gate. I think I have seen 1 or 2 like Ren Skyrim outfits, but not many. Carrick stuff, Harry's. Fantasy Series 4 Patreon version. Ah, just a few. Oh, it must be updating it. Oh shit, that looks sick. I do like that. That does look awesome. Vitor stuff, and a whole bunch of other groups. So yeah, always a good idea to look at places other than the Nexus, because you might find some really cool stuff. Oh cool, Ashtress released the Enchantress outfit. Ooh. I might just quickly grab that. So this is Ashtoreth's Enchantress outfit. Very heavily based on Maleficent, I'm not going to lie. But honestly, that doesn't bother me in the least bit. That actually looks cool to me. So yeah, I'm definitely liking that. And it does have SMP. Good to know. But yeah, this is the outfit that you're getting. It does look really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Might try it without the hood, personally, but... yeah, does look awesome. That's unfortunate with Vigilant earlier, though. I thought it might end a bit later, but no, apparently I got the, at least from what I can tell, I think that is the neutral ending. I need to see what I can do about possibly getting the other endings at some point. I just haven't decided when I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, so the Sand Snake outfit apparently was uploaded to the Nexus as well. I must admit, when I first saw this, I thought, oh great, has someone nicked Russian Bear's outfit? No, they have not. It looks like it has been allowed to be uploaded to the Nexus, just not by Russian Bear. But yeah, this is some pretty sick looking armor. I almost wish that I had this outfit when I was playing through Grey Cow. Because this would have been pretty sick for that. Not gonna lie, Rihlu's I think she must be a dragon character or something like that. Damn, she looks sick. I need to have a look at what mods they're using for that. Although, to be honest, no, a lot of these mod authors, they won't budge and won't say what. Some are very nice and very friendly and will often let you know, but oh, okay. Yeah, some of them are really nice and really friendly, and they will let you know, but others are very much like, you'll either never get a message back from them, or they'll just won't say what it is. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's just how some people are. Alright, cool. I think that's everything so far. What else have we got? We've got Sand Snake, we've got Annie, we've got HD Vigilant Project, the 3BA/UBE version of Qatari, which is that new Fuse outfit. Damar's Lone Wanderer outfit. I've got a few new outfits and that kind of stuff. So Damar's Lone Wanderer, for those wondering, is this one. Alright, cool. Let's... You know what, let's get Ashtoreth's outfit in. And then we will... head back in game. Ashtoreth, Enchantress. Right, cool. Oh, I still need to get this fixed. The cable for my headphones slipped out of its rubber grommet that's supposed to hold it in place, but oh well, it happens. Cool. Another new Ashtoreth mod. Very nice. That looks like it'll be coming out in a month. So Ashtoreth has another new outfit coming out in a month's time for the Nexus. And that is the Cleric outfit, which is kind of cool, actually. Always nice to see, like, new outfits like that. I'll tell you one thing that I really want to see on YouTube and Twitch. Well, more particularly on Twitch than YouTube. So YouTube's got this really cool system where... Tell you what, I'll show you. YouTube's got this really cool system where the chat, if you've got it vertical, appears below it. I kind of like it if that was the same on Twitch. Just saying. Just as a potential thought. Alright, so what we're going to look for is Sorceress. Oops. Shit. And we're going to look for everything. Oh god, did I not enable it? I did enable it. Ashtoreth, your sorceress outfit is not showing up. That's not good. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's Enchantress. There it is. There we go. EA Sports, big puppy. What do you want about? Tell you what, give me a moment. Ooh, what are we on? 0.81? 0.81, yeah, okay. Ooh, where am I? What's it saying? Right, there's a bunch of extra things. Hey, everybody, welcome. Please note the J containers has been replaced by Papyrus util SE as a dependency. Right. Okie dokie. 4.6. Also known as version 3.9 for me. Fine, okie doke. So yeah, little mod that we're looking at here is Dragonborn Void Sparks, which is a brand new, well, I say brand new, I think it's been out for a little while. Yeah, it's been out, it originally came out in 2023, holy shit. But I recently found out about it. This is the really cool little mod that adds a bit more character to your voiced character. If you, for an example, say you're using a mod like DBVO, which I do, partially because I want it so I don't actually have to read the voice line. So I don't actually have to read the lines, but partially so that it just helps my brain focus and be able to play through the fucking game. So yeah, it helps me quite a bit, but it's actually been updated a fair bit, and there's a whole bunch of little voice packs for it, which is really awesome. So I am really interested to see what happens with it. I do hope the mod keeps being updated. Yeah, let's hope so. I did make a request for potential subtitles, but unfortunately it looks like it's not possible.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last ship.
This mod that I just recently downloaded called Dragonborn Voice Sparks. So the idea with the mod is it'll add a little bit of extra character to your character in the fact that it will, like, your character will say extra lines and that kind of stuff.
Oh, that red guard barely lasted a swing. Pathetic.
Ooh, wait a minute, what was that? Sparks are generated based on a ton of data points, and then TTS voices them. Very cool.
That's what you get for picking a fight with a Nord. Next time, stay out of my way.
That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
That red guard couldn't swing a sword to save his life. Waste of good steel.
Yeah, but it looks like the way that this mod is implemented, it either can't do it, or it's you either can't do it in the same way, or I don't know actually. I can't remember. I don't know about anything else. I'll show you how it works in a minute. Actually, it's really kind of clever.
Dead men tell no tales, but their ale still tastes damn good.
You're mine.
Still think you're tough, you backstabbing bastard? Let's see how well you swing that axe when I'm done with you.
Love it.
Damn, Nord. Thought you'd put up more of a fight.
She's just shit talking. I kind of love it, I'm not gonna lie.
Dead men don't need coin. I'll put it to better use cracking skulls and buying mead. All right, you eight-legged bastard. Let's see if you can handle a Nord with a battle axe.
Dude, I want to see this with the Valerie voice. That would be sick. There
Tastes
we
like
go.
fermented troll piss, but damn if it doesn't hit the spot.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the...
Oh. Is this guy trying to take over from DBVO? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Because that just auto-generated the voice line on the spot.
The markings, the door, and the hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it...
If you watch this, what's this?
Hand over the claw first.
Takes a good second or so for it to activate.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Lol, and then gets fucking axed in the face.
Arvel the Swift? More like Arvel the Dead. That was hardly a warm-up.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Because here's the thing that makes me think that this is AI entirely, including the voice lines, is the delay. There's enough of a delay that I have a feeling that there's like an AI thinking period. It is AI? Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure of that. Yeah, there's enough of a thinking period for it to go, oh, you want me to say this? Fine.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. You might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least...
Bandit or not, your actions will be judged by the blade.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
This is pretty impressive, honestly.
Justice is swift, even for an acquaintance. May Sovngarde judge you fairly.
It's kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Melon doesn't have any emotion. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one. Honestly, the Valerie one, when you listen to it, it has like the barest, faintest bit of emotion, but that's about it. I'll show you when I get in game. Yeah, I agree. I am waiting for that. That would be so cool. I don't know how many of you watch VTubers, but there's a very impressive programmer by the name of Vidal who created Neuro and Evil Neuro, and the V3 for their voices is insane. That is getting scary how close to real those voices are starting to sound. Both versions can. I know. I know, yeah, it's crazy. It is by far one of the most impressive things that I've seen with AI. Now, personally, I don't have a problem with AI. I never will do, because all I see of it is innovation. That's all I think of it, and it is some really impressive innovation. And people worried about it taking over their jobs need to really stop reading sci-fi books. Because it's not... Well, in some cases, yes, it is happening, but in other cases, it's really not. So, just calm down. Put it this way, if those kind of people had it their way, they would be making everybody shit themselves in fear. They almost think it's fucking Skynet. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, wrong character. Oh yeah, it definitely does. I agree with you on that one. Oh yeah, wrong way. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, personally, I feel that we shouldn't fear AI. We should learn how to control it. And honestly, until people do learn how to control it and learn how to use it successfully, people are always going to be scared of it. If people can figure out a way to make it so AI does not take some space, like getting data, maybe 10 megabytes for 24 hours or so, or less, would be insane. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. But I'm not sure if that will ever happen, honestly, simply because AI models are massive. They are libraries. They're not a bookshelf, they're a fucking library. I'm noticing a bit of weirdness with the dress. Okay, fine. Very true, yeah.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I had to get this for you when I saw it. I hope you like it.
Okay, that didn't acquire properly. Hmm. Although I must admit, I remember cell phones when I was at school. I had one. I had a pretty small one. And the only reason that my parents allowed me to have it was because, you know, if I decided that I wanted to go over to a friend's house or something like that, I could call them or text them and just say, hey, I'm over at a friend's house. I had one of the slide phones. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like a little silver Samsung or something like that. I can't remember the exact model. But it wasn't expensive. Alright, give me just a moment, folks. It's going to store this outfit. Swap to the other one. Oh, I know. Your first phone was a Nokia? Yeah, me too. Remember those Nokia bricks that are supposedly indestructible? I had one of those. Tell you what. Fuck it, whilst we're talking about it, I might as well show you. What was it? I think it was a Nokia 3310. Yep, this is what I had. I had one of these. Yeah, first release in 1st December 2000. Units sold 126 million. Yeah, something like box TVs. Put my face against it. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you mean the old CRT ones? Yeah, those things are such an interesting piece of kit. I think as I'm using 2 rapiers, I'm going to use the Ronin mode. So they're literally... Yeah, that'll do for the time being. Oh. Let's do a quick reset. Whoops. That glitch is really annoying. And I need to find a way to fix it. I know, right? I got to the point, like, before I got my first iPhone, where I was actually pretty quick with texting on my old Nokia. You fixed your Skyrim over, boss? Oh, well done. Good to know. Right. Fuck it. Let's do the Dagger of Samacus. Oh yeah, this is Gen 1 of me being able to set this up. But for those who don't know, I figured out how to apply SMP to multiple items. And they don't even have to be from the same mod. So as you can see, the top, so this upper part, this part is attached basically to the 2B skirt that I'm wearing. Oh, it was UBE, was it? Yeah, I'm not overly surprised, honestly. You need a very strong system to run UBE properly. Shit! I'm a Muppet. I forgot to do something. I forgot to drop stuff off at the museum, didn't I? Because I'm me! Of course I did! Urgh. Brain there, worky. Just wait until we get procedural generation maps that also procedurally generate NPCs in the AI. Oh, that would be interesting, but for the time being, it would be shit. I think there's a pretty good reason why it hasn't been done yet. Because I'm sure that they could do it right now, but the fact is that it probably wouldn't randomize it well enough at the moment. Especially for like map chunks. I mean, Minecraft, for an example, is a really old game, but it's really... Yeah, you got to remember, Minecraft is a very old game, but it is also pretty heavily procedurally generated. Like, every chunk is procedurally generated. That's why you have the seed system. You got to remember that part. That's why once in a while it would make, like, extremely sheer cliffs that would quite literally kill you. I really need to go back to Minecraft at some point. Maybe that should become one of my, when I'm bored of Skyrim games. Because here's the thing, Minecraft is such a good game. It really is. Oh shit, I do have one. Yes! Yum. I actually think that I might end up doing that. Like, when I'm just really bored of Skyrim and I just want to play something that's fun and potentially life-threatening and also challenging. Yeah, it could work. You couldn't procedurally generate gear, though. Like... Oh, you fucking idiot. This is Winterhold, not Windhelm. Oh, I wasted that one. Oh, well. Snowy. You couldn't for the 3D models. Not well. I'm thinking I wouldn't want to do that in the first place, personally, because here's the thing, you might have like 100 separate versions of that same world. But you're probably going to get like a dozen or more practically 3D printed copies of the same nondescript semi-Roman armor. Where are we? Not you. Not you. There we go, Gelland.
Passage to Solstein. You won't. Surprised you've never heard of it. It's an island northeast of here. That's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Scotland. People don't usually sail over there unless they have a particular reason. It can be a pretty rough place.
How much will it cost me?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there. If you ask me, I can't blame them.
Why sail
Things
there at
aren't
all,
what they used to be out there. They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Yes.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
Sweet. Going over to Solstheim, I'm going to do a few things there. I'm level 13, so I should be okay. Hopefully.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I might make my own rapier set up for the 2 rapiers on my hip. Because they're both using the Ronin setup. But then I thought, I wonder. I might just design... I'll probably just design my own at a later point. Just so that I can set them up in a way that seems to work properly for me.
You picked one of the work. Josrip, any questions?
She's still fuming. I've heard others say the same. So long. Take care.
Hail, Jolland. Well met, Admiral. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested.
Oh.
But what? This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again.
Yeah, I need to remember not to put the K in for mask.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do.
All right. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Alright. I tell you what, the only annoying thing about those masks is they're all slot 44. Slot 44, for me, is my left-hand ring slot. So there's the normal ring slot. And then I have a left-hand ring slot as well, as you can see here. So I need to swap them over to the other slot next time. in like creation kit or anything like that. Here's the thing with AI. AI is very much... How do I describe it? Oh, that's how I describe it. For those of you who haven't heard of this... Well, for those of you who have heard of it, a jack of all trades but a master of none. And for those who don't know what that means, which would be odd, but, you know, I'm sure that there's some people out there. A jack of all trades but a master of none is a person who can do just about anything, but they can't do it well. My night vision's not... It is. Should be at full. Weird. Yeah, true. But I'm not using the entire term because an AI is not a master of anything. It is a master of how much data it has. That's it. God damn it, dude. Calm down. You know that I'm right. Well, aren't you stupid, you dumbass? Done, though. Come on. Oh. Will you just die, please? Thank you. What was that? Sneak tools? Let's have a look for it. Yeah. Sneak tools. Here we go. General. Use pop-up menus. Oh, I get what you mean, dude, but I'm not talking about like 10 or 15 years. I'm talking about now. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is if you don't want an AI to take over your job, just be good at your job. Not mediocre, good. Ooh, necrotic flames. Mental bolt, firebolt. Shit, I've got a ton of abilities that I haven't used. Whoops. Ooh, yeah, I've been mucking around with I've been trying to find a mod for hand crossbows, for those wondering. And I found this interesting mod that actually upgrades the animations for them, but still needs a bit of work. Well, I still need to find a good hand crossbow 3D model. So if any of you guys have got any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. I would really like to have something like that. Because here's the thing, if I can find a mod and set it up with these really good animations, that would be so fun. For me, it would actually make crossbows viable. And for those wondering what I'm talking about by hand crossbow, think of the small crossbows that you can dual wield in Baldur's Gate 3. That's a hand crossbow. Someone searched for a specific one, which I forgot which one. Firearms. It's Nemon Abrams. So it's not completely wrong, but it's definitely at least partially wrong. Because, you know, M1 Abrams are used in war, but they're not used in all war. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? My game crashed. Yeah, because my fans have gone completely back down to normal. God damn it, Skyrim. Yeah, it's crashed. I can't even close it. Mm-hmm. Oh, great. I hate that glitch. Need the computers from Star Trek? Holy shit. Yeah, that would be kind of awesome. Ah, I have a couple of outfits that are not where they're supposed to be. I kind of agree with you on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, antimatter tech would just be like, hey look, here's the apocalypse, have fun. And the apocalypse is Earth doesn't exist anymore. Alright, now that we've sorted things, hopefully... What, I just get wiped out all in one go? That's dark, but fair enough. I'm fine with dark. Oh god. Yeah, humanity can be incredibly stupid, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be honest, all that Star Trek's taught me is we just passed on our stupid to the rest of the galaxy. Oh, no thanks. I'd prefer Star Trek, honestly. I mean, could you imagine, like, the world building of Star Wars, but with Star Trek technology? That would actually be kind of cool, in my opinion. I think it actually would have been better. Because here's the thing, there's no one particular race that's quote-unquote evil. No Stormtrooper aim, oh god. Well, everybody's using fucking aimbots. Oh, hello. Get off. Captain Kirk with the what? Oh shit. Oh my god, that would be fucking stupid. It'd be funny, but it'd be really fucking stupid.
I'll assume this is your first. You. Any questions? Hail, Jolland. Remember, we are watching you.
Before you even ask.
Yeah, the thing that I like about Star Wars over Star Trek, and in this game as well, The Elder Scrolls, mostly people aren't assholes. They're just normal people trying to do a normal job or something like that. And yeah, of course, there is a bit of racism, but, you know, you kind of can't have societies without racism. It just unfortunately doesn't happen. I like I like the more multicultural ones where it's just everybody's just relatively realistic. Because here's the thing, if you're born into an area where there's like 3 or 4 different species living in the same area, so... Oh, something's acting a bit weird. That's not good. I think I might have to do a quick... restart from main menu. It's like living in a really heavily multicultural city, for an example. And in this case, I'm going to use video game characters as an example rather than real races because, you know, someone's going to get annoyed at that eventually. You could live in, for an example, the Imperial City. And there's like half the city is Imperials, and then the other half is mostly everybody else. You might have some Nords, you might have some Argonians, might have some Khajiits, might have some elves. So what? Hi, bye. Mm-hmm.
Don't know what that was, but don't try it again.
No promises. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, right. If only we were so lucky. Alright, guys and girls, I think I might end up calling the stream shortly. Just going to find somewhere relatively safe to do so. Yeah, I must admit, I'd much prefer to live in like a fantasy world. Because, you know, potential for magic is high. And even if you don't have magic, you've got scrolls, you've got wands, you've got enchantments. Sounds just good in my opinion. Magic is produced by the way you think as well, bro. Anyone from our modern era would be OP in that world, yeah, at least if they think about the atoms. I doubt that they would, honestly. At least, in my opinion. Because if you think about it, the atom side is science. They'd be much more advanced in like magic and souls and that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go and stay near the bandit camp. When the modern people teleported or reincarnated into that world, you could think about water forming by the storm, by the atom. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah. Alright, folks. That is actually going to be it for tonight. So, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to follow if you haven't already. Yeah, so tomorrow, one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to be playing a different game, or we're going to be playing this character, the one that you're seeing on screen. This is Morphinel. She is one of my favourite characters at the moment. And she is an illusion mage. So, yeah. Well, illusion mage / rogue. I've still got a bit more work to do on her at the moment. But I'm liking how it's going so far. Put it that way. Alright, folks. I will see you tomorrow. So, good night. Stay safe. Have fun. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.